So have you tried CBD oil but didn't see what all the fuss was about because it didn't work for you? Well, stick around. I'm going to give you 5 little known facts that could affect your CBD oil absorption. Hi, my name is Donna Wildman. Welcome to my YouTube channel. I am a huge advocate for finding alternative methods to help with what ails us. So before we get into it, do me a favor and hit that subscription button and ring that bell so you get notified when I release a new episode of All Things CBD. So all you have to do is a Google search on CBD oils, and you're going to find testimonies, and you're going to find good ones, and you're going to find bad experiences. However, what I've found is when someone tells me they didn't feel anything, it could be due to a few things, okay? So number 1, you may not be taking an appropriate dose. You may have started off with the dosage too small. Although I cannot legally give you dosage advice, I can say that a reasonable minimum dosage starts at 10 to 40 milligrams per day. The product that I use has a suggested usage of a full dropper twice a day as a dietary supplement. So this is about a full dropper there. I don't know if you can see that, but that's about a full dropper. And ours is marked also. So number 2, your body fat is interfering with product absorption. Now, wait a minute before you give me hate mail. I'm not saying you're fat. However, cannabinoids are attracted to fat. A high percentage of body fat can hinder the absorption of your CBD oil into your bloodstream. So think about it this way. If 60% of the CBD oil you take is absorbed by fat cells, you're only getting 40% of the CBD oil into your bloodstream to provide any potential benefit. So you may need to increase your dosage. Sometimes you just need to play around with the dosing until you find your sweet spot. Number 3, you haven't given it enough time. I find this to be very common. People purchase CBD oil and expect an overnight miracle. I'm sorry, but for most people, it doesn't work that way. Remember, CBD oil is a dietary supplement. It's not a medication. It can take up to 2 to 4 weeks before you feel any benefits. Also, you may again have to play around with the dosage. And I also suggest taking it twice a day for best results. Number 4, it could be the difference between using an isolate or a full spectrum. A full spectrum CBD oil, you're getting at least 113 additional cannabinoids and hundreds of plant compounds, including your plant terpenes, vitamins, minerals, and omega-3 fatty acids, which aren't available in a CBD isolate. Number 5, your CBD oil is low quality. I've said it a million times and I'm going to keep saying it. Not all CBD oil products are created equal. There are many reports of CBD products not containing the amount of CBD oil reported on the label. In fact, there are some CBD oil products that have been found to not contain CBD oil at all. This is why it's so important to do your research before buying a CBD oil. If the company doesn't have their third-party testing on their website, or if you contact them and ask them for that report and they're not willing to provide that information, that should tell you to run, Forrest, run. So, to recap, if you've tried CBD oil and you didn't feel it worked for you, it could be you didn't take an appropriate dosage. Your body fat could be absorbing it and getting in the way. You didn't give it enough time. You may need to try an isolate versus a full spectrum, or vice versa. Or you may not have purchased a quality CBD oil. So I left a link in the description to the only CBD oil I use and swear by. If you have any questions, always feel free to reach out to me. And if you find or you're currently using a CBD oil and would like my unbiased opinion, I swear, feel free to reach out to me. And before you go, snap a picture and share it on Instagram or Instagram stories and tag me at WildMandonna, letting me know what your biggest takeaway from this episode is. If you like this video, hit the like button below, and sharing is caring. So if you know somebody who needs to hear this information, hit that share button and be sure to subscribe and ring that bell so you don't miss another episode of All Things CBD Oil. Also, leave me a comment below on one thing you found interesting about this video. I personally respond to every comment, and I will be featuring the top comment on next week's episode, so you could be a star. And if you missed last week's episode, 4 known facts about keto and CBD oil, what you waiting for? Go watch it now. So until next Wednesday, stay awesome, stay blessed. Peace, love.